I just got another order. Y'all. What's up, Hoodway gang? Hey, man. Today I got a video for y'all for Vlogmas Day. What it is, 14? Vlogmas Day 14. Y'all, so yesterday I posted a video about being a 22-year-old and having my own clothing brand. So I did get a little bit of feedback from that video, and there was a few people, well, really like more than a few, because a lot of people was from TikTok, but they wanted me to start a series on how I started my clothing brand. I actually did start with $0, y'all. So yes, it's possible, but I'm finna tell y'all what I would have done if I was starting right now, okay? So let's get into the video. Yes, I started my clothing brand in my freshman dorm room of college, okay? I started like towards the end of the year. I think it was 2019 by that time. Yeah, so 2019, probably the best way to start now. You know, everything varies for everybody. It's probably what worked for me probably won't work for you, but we're gonna get into it. I started with a website called teespring.com. So with Teespring, they basically allow you to create your own website and basically put whatever design you made onto like a markup on their website, and then just like make your own website on Teespring, and you just send it out to people, and it's drop shipping. So send your link out to people. It sends directly from whatever manufacturer that makes their shirts or print company, sends it directly to the customer, so you never see the product. Now with that, I probably would have did something better, because I kind of did it recently, is put it on Teespring. I made the design myself, and then, you know, I made the website look pretty nice, but I should have ordered one and put it on myself and made more videos and stuff like that. However, what I did was I shared the link with friends and family. I shared it on Instagram, because this was when I made my Instagram and stuff too, trying to, build rapport. Yeah, so I had a few friends and a few family members buy, and they promoted it for me. And then also with that, I also contacted like some ambassadors, which was like influencers. I really wouldn't call them micro influencers, because they had probably over 300K each, and it was probably about 3 of them. No, I think it was 2 of them that was over like 1 to 300K. And then a couple people who really just want to support and who really want to become a model, so they supported the brand. So now what I told them to do was I gave them a promo code and said, hey, you can become my ambassador. All you have to do is just use this promo code. You'll get a shirt. And they really paid for the shirt. Like, they got the shirt, paid for it. I gave them a discount code, but they paid for it, got it shipped to them, and then they made the videos for me. Now, I really wouldn't recommend y'all using Teespring, although I'm pretty sure it still works, but that was like back in 2019, so I'm really not sure. However, we finna get into what I started doing, what I did maybe like a year ago, and then where I'm at right now. So, boom. Now, what I do is, in 2019, leading up to about 2020, I decided to, get blank shirts in and create my own logos with that, okay? So what I did was I created a simple logo. I don't know if you guys know the clothing brand World and Vision, or like God is Dope, but I think I did see a video where they said, just try to get your brand name out there. It don't have to be an elaborate design. Get your brand name out there, get some awareness out there, and then continue from there. So what I did was I bought a Cricut machine. It was about around, I believe, $100 to $200 or so. Bought a Cricut machine. I got gifted a heat press for Christmas. However, before I got my heat press, I did use a regular iron, and sometimes to this day I still use it if I don't feel like plugging my heat press up, so it works fine. And then with that, I also had some connects with a blank company that had like blank shirts, high quality, for about $3 to $5 depending on what shirt you want. So yeah, that's what I did. So I printed a simple logo onto the shirt with vinyl. I used a Cricut brand, if that's how you call it, Cricut brand, put my simple logo on there, boom. a few more people start supporting me, y'all. Everybody loved the red on black. I actually still have that shirt on my website because that's like an OG, you know, an OG shirt to me, and I make them myself. So it's you know, it's kind of important to me. So I kind of leave them up until, you know, I get a little bit more momentum. Anyways, with that being said, yeah, so that's what I was doing. I was using vinyl, high premium cut vinyl, cutting it with the Cricut machine, making sure it was a simple design because I didn't want to spend hours, you know, making a design with vinyl and then, you know, it not turn out how I wanted to. Plus, just got some brand awareness out there. Now, what I also started doing was I contacted a print company by the name of Create Design, I believe. I'll have everything linked and I'll have a pop-up of everything. So Create Design, I saw them on Instagram. They were doing about like, I believe like 24 shirts for about, I'll say $240. Okay, we're gonna put it in that range. So each shirt came out to be about $7 each that I was paying. And then I would post the shirts on my website for about $20 to $25. So I was making profit that way. Now, what I did to promote those shirts was I created more influencers, more micro influencers, and told them, hey, you know, become an ambassador for my brand. All you have to do is pay shipping. I taxed them $5 and they got a free shirt. They posted it for me. Shout out to the Golden Twins. Shout out to Gigi. And you know, there's a lot of them out there that really supported me, and still to this day we actually have a good relationship. I'm actually supposed to be sending them more stuff. Anyways, now, so like I said, I started making my own shirts and I put on my website. Now, let's backtrack a little bit. So when we get into websites, this is what I used. So the first time I used Teespring, like I told y'all before. The second one I used was Big Cartel. Now, Big Cartel was free, but it wasn't as professional. It would be like www.mystore.bigcartel, right? However, I didn't like that. I wanted it to be more professional. Plus, when it came to having more than one design, you had to pay for the plan. So I was like, if I gotta pay for the plan, I might as well move to Shopify because they have apps. You know, they have better you can put your domain on there in their cheap domains, and then you know, overall better platform. So I moved to Shopify. I went to Google Domains and bought a domain for only $12, y'all. So it's $12 a year. So you renew your domain every year for $12. So once I made my website on Shopify, I had the shirts that I made from Create Printing, so I put those on there. I had the blank shirts that I made myself with Just For Reality, you know, to build brand awareness. And then I also put the app Printify on my Shopify, and Printify is drop shipping. Okay, so they got like shirts, hoodies, they got mugs, shoot, I think they even got shoes, y'all. So I put it on there, and like I said, it's drop shipping. So I put my little design on there, and then they ship it out to the customer without me even touching it. Now, if you're still starting your brand out, I would honestly recommend Printify. It's pretty good quality, y'all boys. I ain't gonna cap to you. It is pretty good quality. But we're gonna do these steps and then we're gonna scale up to how I got to where I'm at right now. So now where we're at is I have a Shopify. I'm paying the $29 a month plan, and I bought a domain for $12. That's everything I put into it, right? Now I got my blank shirts with my regular print, just one word, royalty, across the front to build my brand awareness. Okay, so with that, I started, you know, passing out the shirts to influencers. Only charged them $5 for the shipping because I already got the blinks, and then I was also posting it like on Facebook and stuff like that for my community. And I would also probably say I kind of messed up on that because I focused more on Facebook than I did on Instagram. Instagram, I used to get, you know, more interaction, so I should have stayed on Instagram a little bit more. However, we're gonna get into that when I tell y'all what I would be doing today. Now, so boom, we promoting our shirt on Facebook. You know, we got a few customers from the city. You know, they support, and however, some, you know, a lot of people from your city, they be like, you know, they don't be wanting to support, they don't really want to see people be great. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to remember that your city is not your target audience, okay? Unless you have a service, you know, like you're you do hair or you do lashes, unless you have a service, then your target audience is not your city. So I want to be worldwide, and it was even on my website. So Urban Reality Luxury Clothing worldwide, okay? So now I decided to get on TikTok. But when I got on TikTok, I was like, dang, this is kind of hard. I can't really focus. And mind you, now I'm probably like a sophomore or junior in college, okay? So I did take a break within that time because I really was like, look, I really don't know what to do. I just want to focus on school. I had already changed my degree from computer science to business, so I knew that's what I wanted to do in the long run. But I was like, right now, I just need to focus on school. I really don't have it in me to, do my brand, promote my brand. I'm really stuck and I'm really lost. So I'm just going to focus on school because at the end of the day, that's going to be, something that I fall back on. Now, boom, to where we are right now, okay? So I did get a spurt where I was like, okay, I want to focus back on my brand again. So that's where I bought those shirts from Create Printing. And, I promoted the shirts a little bit, but I ended up with mad shirts, y'all. I only had like 20 to 24 shirts to begin with. So I was like, bro, I can't even sell 20 to 24 shirts, bro. Like, it's crazy. So what I did was I promoted it more. I got more sales. I got more, engagement. And then I ended up with a lower quantity. But, yeah, I ended up with a lower quantity, but it still wasn't enough. It was low enough for me to have to like re-up and get another shipment. So it was still good. But in the end of the day, I wanted to do better. So got that next shipment. I was like, dang, I'm sitting on 40 shirts now. Like, this is crazy. It was probably back down to 20 from 40. So I was like, this is crazy. So what I did was, at my college, I went to FAU. They did a few pop-up shops, and I also did a few pop-up shops for my sister's youth center, GPA, Guided Path Academy, in Deerfield Beach. She hosted a few pop-up shops. So I went to every one that I could make and set up my shirts, set up my sign, stood out there, put myself out there because I was also very shy. So I stood up, put myself out there, and I promoted my brand, and I got more sales from that too. It went crazy. I mean crazy. Especially when I had that pop-up shop with the Black Student Union at FAU. They did me good. After that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna focus on my brand for real. So boom, I was really like, I'm gonna take a break after I graduate. So when I graduated college, y'all, mind y'all, now we up to May. We in May right now. So in May, I graduated college. I was like, bro, I can't do the work no more. I was working at Target for 2 years while I was in college, and I knew that I was gonna quit as soon as I graduated. So I quit Target like a day or two before I graduated. Boom, graduated, moved back home, and for the whole summer, y'all, I promoted my brand 2 to 3 times on TikTok. It really got to like 2 to 6 times on TikTok, y'all. It was crazy. I was going crazy on TikTok. So I built up a following on TikTok. I built up a bit of community on TikTok. I still wanted to be bigger. I still want everybody, to join the Royalty Squad, the Royalty Gang, Hoodway Gang. I want everybody to join. But I just want to tell y'all what I'm at right now. Oh, speaking of, y'all, see, I just got an order. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I just got an order for these full zip hoodies right now. That even motivate me to keep telling y'all this story. So boom, now where we at is, yeah, I'm promoting my brand every day, 2 to 6 times a day on TikTok. Now where I messed up is I really didn't focus on Instagram again, y'all. So I just got back on Instagram recently. Although TikTok been, holding me down, going crazy. I just got back on Instagram. It's doing well. I'm building a community. I'm getting DMs from people every day asking me, can I help them create a design? I started doing design classes because a lot of people need help. I will do a design for you guys. However, I feel like it's detrimental to learn how to design on your own until you get bigger and, you can afford to pay people for every single drop. So especially if you want to, express your own self through your clothing, it's kind of hard to do that when somebody else is making your design. Right now, where we at is I just dropped these full zip hoodies. But then, you know, getting them in bulk, like I did with the print shirts. Like, it was cool to have it on hand, but I was carrying them around like in my trunk all the time, you know, just in case somebody wanted to buy, just in case somebody wanted to see me. Like, I mean, just in case someone saw me in public and said something about my shirts, I was able to sell one. I was like, I always saw these people saying, oh, pre-order this, pre-order that. But every time I see somebody posting about a pre-order in my city on Facebook, they're like, oh, I can't do no pre-orders, da-da-da-da, I don't trust it. I'm not waiting so-and-so time for no shirt or no shoes, no nothing. Y'all, they go crazy about pre-orders in my city. So it really like made me like, dang, I really need everything on hand. But that's not the case, y'all. This whole summer on TikTok, I've been seeing people eat off pre-orders, y'all. And I mean eat, I mean go crazy off pre-orders, bro. So I was like, okay, I'ma just try it. So I tried it with these hoodies, y'all. I got the sample in from my manufacturer. So right now I switched to manufacturers because I don't want to do it myself, and I don't really like the print company that I was working with. Create Print was cool, but no. So I switched to an overseas manufacturer, y'all. I paid for a sample for my manufacturer. I actually got the sample for free. However, I paid for shipping, but it still kind of seems like, you know, paying for the sample. But now I get my samples for free. So once you build a relationship with your manufacturer, then you will be able to do that. There's also other ways to get the sample for free, but it just takes a little bit more work and determination. Got my sample in, you know, I get them all the details. Mind y'all, I do every design on my own. I would show y'all, but I forgot it. I'm recording on my iPad. So yeah, I do every design on my own. Send it to a manufacturer, send the tech pack to a manufacturer. He gave me this jacket like super quick. I believe it was maybe right at 2 weeks, maybe a little bit less, y'all. So I'm observing the jacket. I'm like, this came out fire. Yeah, I gotta go crazy with the pre-orders because I believe in this product. Like, if it was just a shirt or something like that, I kind of would be like, maybe I should just order them. But yeah, I believe in this product. I believed in it, and it's going crazy. All I did was promote my symbol for weeks, for days. Promote it until somebody finally was saying, like, when can I purchase? When you gonna drop it? When you gonna open up your website? When you gonna put it on your website? Da-da-da-da. So I was like, cool, I got y'all. I'm gonna put it on the website for pre-orders. Y'all go pre-order right now, $45 plus free shipping. Y'all cannot beat that, I promise you. So when it comes to full zips, you'll see like small brands, you know, posting their hoodies for $60 to $100 for a full zip hoodie. And mind you, I could attach that on these right here, but I decided not to because, you know, I just want to do my first drop. I decided not to do that with these because this is my, you know, my first pre-order. I wanted to look out. I wanted to build, you know, more rapport with my customers and supporters. So, posted it, $45 for free shipping. They ate it up. They eating it up. They're like, oh yeah, raw design, high quality, you know, special, satin on the hood. Oh yeah, got to. So that whole time I did the pre-order, that paid for my bulk order, y'all. And I did have, like, you know, money on the side to put into it, but I wanted to build it directly from my brand. So that's what I did. Got the money for the pre-orders. You know, put in the rest of the amount for my bulk order. I already had half of it paid. So yeah, so that's what I did. Got these full zips. And then they on the way right now. Actually, it'll probably be here in a couple days, like I told y'all in the last video when I was upset about what happened. So anything on this YouTube, I'm gonna be fully transparent about on my channel. Like I showed before in my last video, this is just my bulk order from my manufacturer. Hold on, there you go. This is my bulk order from my manufacturer for these hoodies right here. He showed me, like, this is what your manufacturer should be doing, okay? He should be showing you updates soon as everything done, y'all. And don't let these manufacturers send you something that you don't want. Before they ship it to you, ask for pictures and videos. If something not right, don't let them send that just junk to y'all. Let them fix it. Tell them to fix it right then and there, or you're not paying for no bulk order. So like I told y'all before, when I, you know, first started out with $0, I just, you know, got the money from my family and the people who supported me, the influencers that, you know, promoted my items. I got that money and then invested, you know, to that bulk order from Create Printing. I started my LLC. I did my LLC, I believe. So it's probably been about 2 years now since I did my LLC. And then after that, I got a business bank account. And then after that, I got my EIN number. I actually got that recently. I fumbled and forgot to get my EIN, but the EIN is free, y'all. So yeah, that's just a little bit about it. A little bit of free game. Any money that you get from your brand, especially if it's not, you know, jumping like 10K, 20K, 30K first time, don't use none of that money. Invest it all back into your brand. It'll go easier that way. Also got these stickers right here, made by another manufacturer. So I'm just really, you know, building the quality on my brand. I'm building everything up. I hope this video wasn't too confusing. That's just where I'm at right now. Yeah, I just got another order. Y'all, man. If y'all don't tap in, I don't know what y'all doing. Tap in, bro. The website is linked down below, urbanroyality.com, man. If this video didn't you know, motivate you to start your brand, if I, you know, confused some of the stuff that I said, if I spoke a little bit too fast, I apologize, and I just want y'all to comment down below what y'all got confused on, and I will answer any questions. You can also DM me. My DMs are open, y'all. I'm, you know, teaching everybody. It's free game, you know. I just want everybody to be great. I don't like when people be hating and stuff. I don't like when people want to, you know, hide everything. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you share this video with your mama, your daddy, your grandma, auntie, uncle, niece, nephew, anybody who want to start a clothing brand. Make sure you share this with somebody, man. Don't gatekeep this video. Well, y'all can gatekeep it a little bit, but don't gatekeep the video. If you and your partner want to start a clothing brand, help your homeboy start his clothing brand, okay? Man, it's Hoodway, no way. Gang.
Go with the label. We ain't on none of that rah-rah, pull up, pop, pop.